In this video, my something sweet is gonna be Morrisons Cherry Bakewell Tarts. Ho ho! Hi and welcome to another something sweet with a nice cup of coffee food review. My name's Jesse and I'm the Fast and Sparky. Okay guys, so in this video I'm gonna be reviewing these Morrisons Cherry Bakewell Tarts. Now, throw them about, why don't I? Not had them before. I can't remember the last time I had a Cherry Bakewell Tart. And to be honest, I'm not really into Bakewell Tarts, especially Cherry Bakewell Tarts. Don't really do it for me, but I don't dislike them. But I thought I'd give them a go. Because, you know, I've done a few Mr. Kipling products, not his Cherry Bakewells. I think he does do a Cherry Bakewell, but I've not done that. But these, I want to start having a go at some of the supermarket range stuff now, because it's a lot cheaper, and no doubt it's probably just as good. So let's have a look at the box. So we've got Morrisons Cherry Bakewell Tarts, vegetarian. Where's the old magnifying glass? Probably need that. So we've got 6 in the box. I don't think it tells you how much weight is in the box, but there we go. Right, short crust pastry tarts filled with plum and raspberry jam, an almond flavour sponge, topped with fondant icing and a half glaze cherry. Warning, hang on, there's a warning. Although every care has been taken to remove stones, some may remain. Right, allergens. What we got for allergens? We've got wheat, sulfur dioxide and egg. For allergens, including cereals containing gluten, see ingredients in bold, may also contain milk, nuts, and other cereals containing gluten and soya. Right, traffic lights. Yes, we have got a traffic light system, very small, but I can see it with this. Right, one tart provides. Now we've got an amber, two reds and a green. Cool, blimey, that's lit up like a Christmas tree. Right, a tart provides amber, fat, 7.9 grams. Saturates, red, 3.3 grams. Sugars, red, 16.3 grams. And the salt, which is the green, 0.11 of 1 gram. And calories in one tart is 190. But what about calories per 100 grams? Because the average across all the Breaker Fast products I've reviewed per 100 grams is 390. And this per 100 grams is 423. Blimey. Right, price. So here we go. This is where it gains an advantage over Mr. Kipling. Price. £1.25. I'll have to have a look. Right, what I'm going to do, because I don't know, I'm going to find out what Mr. Kipling's Bakewell Tarts cost, and I'll put it up there. I don't know how much they are. Almost certain they'll be more than £1.75, and I would imagine they could be around £2.25. I wouldn't mind betting they're £1 more than these, but I don't know. I bought these from Morrisons, obviously, because they're a Morrisons product. Duh. What a dipstick, eh? So yeah, got these from Morrisons, surprisingly enough. And so I'll see what their Mr. Kipling's are in Morrisons. I'll get the price from Morrisons. It's definitely got to be more than £1.75. I'll be shocked if it's not, but I'll put it up there and we'll see. Right, guys. I think that's about it for this. So, for this part, so I think it's time to fire up the kettle and get some coffee in the cup. Oh, here we go. Okay, here it is. Nice cup of coffee. And something sweet. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's another strong one. Where's Boo Boo gone? He's doing a bit of spring clean again, I think. He's down the back of the sofa after something. Alright, here we go. Whatever's he doing? Right, let's have a look at these then. What is he doing behind there? Oh, I don't know the last time I had one of these. I don't know. I remember eating these as a kid, but I'd always do one thing. Now, who else used to do this as a kid? I always used to take the cherry off. I wouldn't eat them. God, I was fussy as a kid. God, let's get rid of this packaging noise. Really fussy as a kid, my poor mum. I must have drove her mad, I reckon, trying to get food into me. But there we go, look. Actually, I ain't done a thumbnail yet. Hang on, let me sort this out, otherwise I'll forget. Right, that's the thumbnail done. Okay. Yeah. Oh, never eat the cherry. Couldn't stick them. Wouldn't eat them. Oh, I've got to make loads of mess here, aren't I? Right, let's get this underneath me. Right, here we go. Let's try it. Hang on, let's get rid of this because this has got to make loads of noise. Here we come. Right, let's try it. I wouldn't know how many years it's been since I had a Bakewell tart. But let's do one. Oh, tell you what, that is bursting with flavour, that is. It's got a very distinctive, unique flavour in it. Bakewell. I just thought of something. Never thought of it before. It tastes like Battenberg cake. Or is it the marzipan? Cool. Now let me think about this. You know your Battenberg cake? I think it's like, it's got squares in it. Pink and yellow squares. And I think it's the marzipan on the outer of it It's got that very distinctive taste. Am I right in thinking this is a similar... That's the almond, isn't it? That's what it is. The almond. Yes. That's the almond. That's the flavour, isn't it? Because I don't eat almonds. Where are they? Yeah, and almond flavour. Sponge. That's it. There we go. I've worked it out. Okay. Absolutely bursting with flavour. I don't know how Mr. Kipling could better that, to be honest. I mean, hey up, Boober, have I got one of your hairs here? I mean, the only way he could better them, because, I mean, they are literally bursting with flavour. Exactly the sort of flavour you'd expect from a Bakewell tart. There's loads of icing on there, which is the best bit for me. And then that, God, I'm making a mess here. God, there's loads of flavour in these. I'm impressed with these. These are a lot better than I thought they'd be. These are about half a point better than I thought they'd be. Which could take it over that 8. Yeah, there's loads of flavour in them. And that just seemed like there's loads of icing as well. Yeah, I'm well impressed with these. I don't think Mr. Kipling's equivalent could touch them. They could equal them. The only way they can better them, because of the price, is they'd have to be twice the size, which they definitely won't be. So, for me, he's just riding on the back of his name, Mr. Kipling. I'm going to have to try more of these on brand. I need to get round a load of supermarkets and pick up a load of stuff like this, I think, and try it out. I mean, the only problem is you don't get a huge long date on them. Oh, I don't know, that's 17th of January. So yeah, that's about 6 weeks date from when I bought it. So yeah, I could do that. I could have a bit of a trip round some supermarkets and maybe pick up a load of on brand things like this, apple tarts and that. I'm definitely going to do some comparisons as well. I think they're brilliant. Gareth does a lot of comparisons, doesn't he? Bald foodie guy. I love watching his stuff. He's really good at it as well. And I think it's interesting. I think it is interesting, and I will be doing them. You get a better accurate reading of when you're putting them, when you're tasting them side by side. It's much better than me doing this, say like today, and then reviewing the Mr. Kipling product in 3 or 4 weeks' time. It's difficult, isn't it? But it's good to get the benchmarks up there, and then you've got something to work against. But I definitely am going to be doing some comparisons at some point. Maybe I should start off with perhaps, like I say, go round perhaps Aldi's, Morrisons, Asda, Tesco, if I can get parked there, and pick up some of these and we'll have a little comparison. Yeah, I think I might do that, eh, boo-boo? Custard tarts? Yeah, you'd love that. Anyway, right, score. What am I going to give it? Now, an 8. To get an 8, they got to be tasty, and I'll buy them again, which means the price has got to be right. Now, for £1.25, I wouldn't be buying them that often, because I could just go down a couple of aisles and there would be the jam donuts, 5 for 85p. So it's a no-brainer to me. I'm going to pick the jam donuts up. But now and again, when you just want a little bit of a change, just a little bit of a different taste, I would pick these up again, I think. Or you. So for that reason, I'm going to give them an 8.1. They get an 8.1. Pretty sure that doesn't get them up on the top 10 leaderboard. No, I don't think that'd get them anywhere near the top 10. But 8.1 is a decent score. The 8 is the magic 8. I think if you can get an 8 with me, you're doing all right. So yeah, well done, Morrisons. And yeah, better than I thought they'd be. Right, guys, that's about it for this one. I did mention in the Break a Fast review I did earlier today, get my words out, today, that I had I'd filmed my air fryer. I've got a Tefal Active Fry Express, extra large one. I've had it years. I think I bought it in either 2015 or 16, one of the two. I've had it ages. And I actually filmed it. I filmed it last night cooking some chips, some McCain oven chips, home fries oven chips. And I put an amp meter on it, a clamp meter, so I could see when the element was cutting in and out, and not only see when it was, but see exactly how much power it's using as well, so I can work out exactly how much it's costing me to use that air fryer. Now that video will be coming up, well, when I get a chance to edit it, because I'm sort of trying to do that on top of these sort of regular ones. Hopefully I'll get that out within the next week or so. So if you want to watch that and you don't want to miss it, then please hit the old subscribe button, and then you'll get and ding the bell, ding that bell, which Boo Boo here just will not do in the kitchen there. But if you ding the old bell, then you'll get notified when I upload videos, especially that air fryer one, because I will be doing more of this sort of thing. Get me old amp meter, or my clamp. I've got a clamp meter which you put over one of the cores, the live core, and that tells you how much something is pulling, how many amps it's pulling. And if you know the voltage, I also set up a voltage meter beside the air fryer so I could see how much voltage it was using or was at the power socket, and from that I can work out exactly how many watts it was pulling. And then I can work out how much it's costing me, and I can do that with anything, kettles, you name it. So I'm going to go through a few appliances which we use a lot of, and just so we get and understand how much stuff costs. I mean, I'm the sort who fill kettles up. You know, I might make myself a cup of coffee, but I'll half fill the kettle. Shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be doing that. We should just be filling up what we need, really. So I'm going to work out how much my kettle's costing me to like fill it up and see how long it takes to boil and work out how much that cost. Well, when you think over the course of a year, if you're doing that, I don't know, 3-4 times a day, maybe, I mean, some people are 3-4 times a night. Do you know what I mean? That's going to add up over the course of a year. And I'm going to find out how much that is. I'm going to make videos on that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you want to follow that sort of stuff, please hit the old subscribe button, and then you'll be notified if you ding the bell as well when I upload that sort of stuff. Hey boo boo. Right guys, that is another something sweet with a nice cup of coffee food review. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me and the Custard Kid here again soon on the next one. Take care. I'm now going to have another go on one of these. Oh, what about this boo-boo? God, he can't wait till I review the old custard tarts as old boo-boo. Hey.
Right, okay.